Alright, here's the deal. If you don't leave a like on this video and subscribe, you will have the worst Krunker luck ever. So make sure you like and subscribe. Good luck, I hope you got it. Yo guys, what is up? It is CJ or Sorable bringing this video on my channel once again. Now in today's video, I'm bringing you the top 5 rumored Krunker updates. Now I know a lot of you guys are newer, but back in the day, in the updates, they had a section at the bottom that were upcoming updates. Now this only lasted till about November, maybe even October of 2019. They stopped doing it a long time ago, and it's virtually impossible to find. But however, I did find screenshots of this on a website, and I can confirm this is real because I saw it with my own eyes. I know a lot of you OGs did as well, and there was a lot of updates in this upcoming updates that have never happened, and then a lot of them have happened, like challenges, trading, and more. So in today's video, we're going to be ranking those in the top 5 format, and I hope you guys do enjoy. I thought it was a pretty cool idea, and I think some of these would be very awesome additions to the game. But before we get into this top 5, if you guys are new to the channel and like what you see, make sure you guys drop a like and also subscribe to the channel for more Krunker content like this. According to YouTube's calculations, only 30% of people who do watch these videos are subscribed. So if you notice that you're one of the people who are not subscribed, just click that red subscribe button. It takes 2 seconds. It's absolutely free. Help me get to 70,000 subscribers. We're trying to hit 100K before the end of the year. And once season 3 does drop, I'm going to be uploading a ton of season 3 content. So if you guys want to be here first for that, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on post notifications. And then as always, if you guys are to be buying Krunkies from the Krunker item shop, make sure you guys use creator code Sorable. It is by far the best way to support the channel, and it means the world to me. Alright, so let's get into this top 5. So like I said, these updates were thought of at one point by the devs, and some of these updates may come to the game, some of these updates may never come to the game. I have a feeling that a few of these have been scrapped, but I feel like they could have potentially come. So after watching this list, comment down below what you want to see in this game from this list. Maybe you want 1 or 2 of them, or maybe you want all 5 of them. I'll let you know my personal opinions at the end. Coming in at number 5, we have a search and destroy game mode. Now, if you guys are not familiar with search and destroy, pretty much there's 2 teams. There is the offensive and the defensive. The offense wants to find the bomb and plant it on the defensive side. And obviously the defenders are defending the bomb. And it's a pretty cool game mode in most games. I know it's in like Call of Duty, CSGO is pretty much literally all search and destroy, and it's just a very competitive game mode. And that's just kind of the issue. I don't really see it fitting in Krunker because Krunker is so fast paced and the time to kill is insanely high. I just don't see how they could ever balance this. It would be really cool to see this happen, and I would love to see them make it work, but with Krunker and how it is right now, I just do not see it working. Let me know in the comments down below, do you see this working? I personally don't. Like I said, time to kill is way too high. You move super fast in this, so there's really no tactical positioning, and if you're moving tactically, you're probably moving slowly, and you're at an immediate disadvantage because when you're not moving very fast, you're a sitting duck and you get killed really fast. And then like I said, the time to kill is really fast, so it's just it's hard. It could work or it could not work. However, I feel like a search and rescue could maybe work to where it is search and destroy, but maybe it doesn't end at the end of the round, and you guys just try to see how many bombs you can plant, and you're also able to be revived. That's one thing that I forgot to mention. In search and destroy, typically when you get killed, that is it, you're done for the round. But in search and rescue, if they picked up like a dog tag or something like that, you could in theory come back. Why isn't there a kill confirm game mode in Krunker? I feel like that would work very well. So yeah guys, number 5 was search and destroy. Like I said, I don't really see it working in this current state of Krunker, and I don't really see Krunker changing anytime soon personally, in terms of time to kill and speed and all that stuff, but maybe a search and destroy would work. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Coming in at number 4, we have a theater mode. So last August, this theater mode was in thought, but I'm not too sure how the theater mode would work. However, recently we did just get first person spectating. So in theory, they could make a theater mode, but I'm pretty sure theater modes are very complex. Like it has to make a simulation of the game you just played and remember it, which I think is pretty hard to do. I could be wrong, but it's a reason a lot of games stop doing it or don't do it anymore. A theater mode would be really cool for cinematics, for watching that game you just got 3 nukes in and didn't record it, for montages and many more. But I personally just do not see it working in Krunker. Like it would be perfectly fine if it got added, but I just don't see it being able in Krunker. I could be wrong. Sid, if you're watching, please explain all of this in the comments down below. That'd be sick. But do you guys want a theater mode in Krunker? Let me know. I mean, it really wouldn't hurt anyone at all. If anything, it'd only benefit everybody. Especially if you found a hacker, didn't record it, then you can go back and find a hacker, report it to devs. It'd be pretty cool, and I would really like to see it in the game. But I'm pretty fine without it at the moment, personally, because pretty much the only time I'm playing this game is when I'm streaming or recording. But for those montage makers and cinematics and all that, it'd be very helpful. So maybe we'll see this in the game, but I'm almost positive it is not a priority. I'm pretty excited for this next one, actually. And I feel like it could really work in this game. Coming in at number 3, we have KR wager matches. So the way this would work is you guys would probably put, like, let's just say 500 down each, and you guys would play a game, and whoever won that would get the 1000 KR from the cumulative 500 times 2. Now, I could see this working very well in a ranked mode or something like that in a sense, like rank wagers or just pub wagers, anything like that. I know Call of Duty Black Ops 1 had a wager thing, and people loved it, and I feel like it could do extremely well in Krunker, especially for the people who are really good at Krunker. They can make massive profits from these KR wager matches. Now, you can kind of do this right now. In theory, you could just 1v1, both agree on 500, and whoever wins the 1v1, you can send them 1000 KR, but I think it'd just be so much more widespread and popular if it was an actual feature in the game. Like I said, these are all real updates thought of by the devs, but they just haven't been added to the game nor implemented. I actually don't really see this one coming to the game. It might, but just because the fact that sending KR does exist, I feel like it already kind of does exist. You just have to make it on your own. But KR wager matches could be a ton of fun, honestly. Very competitive, a lot of high stakes. You guys could both put up 50,000. It's 100,000 KR. There's a lot of opportunity, but I could see a lot of annoyance coming towards the devs. Like Timmy 1 1v1's Timmy 2 for 1000 KR each, 2000 KR. Timmy 1 loses the game, loses 1000 KR. Timmy 2 wins 2000 KR. Timmy 1's very immature and sad, so he runs to the devs saying that Timmy 2 is hacking, and then blah blah blah. There's no proof of it unless that theater mode existed. And then the devs would just have to, I don't know, be annoyed by it, I guess, because that would be very annoying. I could only imagine. So that's probably why they never added it. And plus, this game, just as of recently, only became like hacker free. They still exist, but very scarcely, especially compared to the past. So maybe that's another reason they did not add it. But coming into number 2, we have weapon trade ups. Now, this is something I was always excited for because I love trading up things. If you guys have never played Rocket League, it'd be very similar to that, I believe. Just for an example, let's just say I traded 5 purple AKs. What's the next rarity up from purple? It's legendary yellow. So if I traded up 5 purple AKs, I could get 1 legendary AK. Or for example, if I traded up 5 legendary AKs, I can get 1 relic AK. I believe that's what they meant by this, because they said trade up weapons, not weapon trade ups. But I'm assuming it was just misspoken, I like to think. So this is something I would be very excited for. I can see a lot of YouTube content coming out of this. Do trade ups from uncommon to rare to epic to legendary to relic, and maybe even contraband. I'm sure they would not make unobtainable able to be gotten in this. But that'd be super cool, because I have thousands of blues and purples that I'd love to get rid of, especially for something better that I could potentially sell or even trade up again. Guys, this is probably the thing I'm most excited for in this whole list, because there's massive songs to have, massive opportunity, massive content. I think it'd be super awesome. However, this would mess with the market quite a bit. Blues and purples would become pretty much valueless, more than they already are, especially with legendaries and relics. It would just mess up the market a lot, and the economy would pretty much crash, I think. I'm not too smart when it comes to the market, so take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. But this is a feature I would love to see in this game, because as I've mentioned, I have thousands of blues, hundreds of purples that I'm too lazy to sell one at a time for 50 KR each. So if I could just trade them up to get that legendary, then trade that up to get the relic, and then trade that up to get the contraband, then sell that, massive stocks. I would love to see that in Krunker. Let me know what you guys think about that one, because like I said, I would love to see it, but let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. So now we are at our number 1 spot. Before we get into this number 1 spot, I just want to say one more time, if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys drop a like and also subscribe. We're trying to hit 100K by the end of the year, and we only have about 6 months left. So if you guys are new, please subscribe. It takes 2 seconds out of your day, and I upload Krunker content all the time. It'd mean the world to me. Let's get into number 1. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys saw this coming, but coming in at number 1, we have Battle Royale. Yes, at one point, the Krunker devs were actually thinking about adding an official Battle Royale into Krunker. Now, I think the Battle Royale could be a ton of fun, as I like to think I'm semi-decent at this game. Imagine like 100 Krunker people dropping into one big map. What if it was like all the Krunker maps combined? That'd be sick. With like areas in between, that'd be absolutely insane. That would be, oh my god, that's such a good idea. I don't know, I just thought about that. That was so cool. It's not original, but it'd be really, really cool. Sid, write that down. But anyways, yeah, you drop in with 100 people, you would kill them, you would win. And it's a very similar issue to the search and destroy mode, is that Krunker is very fast paced. Time to kill is literally a second if you're good, if less. So unless they added like a building mechanic, which I know a lot of you guys probably don't want. We hate Fortnite, we hate Fortnite. Or maybe even like an armor mechanic. I know you can get more health. I know in custom games there's custom modes where you have way more health than usual. So maybe if they made the health like 500 compared to 100, but then there's like the different classes and they'd have to upscale everything. Like sniper is 60, but AK is 100. But I think a battle royale would be super fun in this game as long as it was done right. And what I mean by that is like if it was just Krunker how it is now, the games would last 2 minutes, or you wouldn't be able to find anybody, and I feel like it would feel somewhat unrewarding. I could be wrong. So like I said, if there was like extra health added or an armor or some type of mechanics to save yourself from just getting murdered, I think Battle Royale could be an absolute blast in this game. And I actually think it could give this game so much more exposure than it already has, because as you guys know, Battle Royale is a huge genre, but I just don't know if it would work in Krunker. This is the one I'm really curious to see in the comments down below. Do you guys want to see a Battle Royale in Krunker? I feel like the community is somewhat split on this. I know when I think about it, I think it'd be really cool to get a bunch of wins, but then I think about all the inconsistencies of servers, physics being connected to frame rate, classes being OP compared to the others. Well, what if everybody dropped in, yeah, so there's not different classes, I'm stupid. Everyone would drop in with nothing, maybe a guaranteed 500 something health, and then whatever gun you find and pick up, it would not affect your class health. Krunker, I'm telling you, hire me. I can do a lot, okay? But yeah, Battle Royale would be a ton of fun if they added certain mechanics in and changed it just a little bit. They would have to add so much though, like so much. They would have to add something for healing. They would have to add something for ammo, since you just have infinite ammo all the time. Like I said, they probably should add like a higher health or an armor system. It would just be a ton of work for the devs, and I just don't see it being their priority at the moment. But like I said, it'd be a ton of fun, and I'm welcoming it in open arms. So yeah, guys, that was the top 5 rumored Krunker updates. Like I said, we might see some of these coming eventually, or you might never see these ever happen. I'm sure weapon trade-ups might happen. I'm sure KR wager matches are possible, and search and destroy might happen, but I just don't see it sticking. But for theater mode and Battle Royale, I think those are just off the table personally, as much as I would love to have them in the game. It would just take a lot of time that the devs already don't have, so maybe we'll see in the future. I would love to see Battle Royale. Theater mode would be cool, but maybe those other 3 things could happen. Like I said, I'm the most excited for the weapon trade-ups, because I love trading up in Rocket League. It was such an experience, I guess. It was just so much fun, and it gives a lot of people who don't have relics or contrabands a chance to get up there eventually, especially for the lower people who probably primarily have purples and blues. They could trade them up to get their first legendary, and if they work hard enough, they can trade that up to get their first relic. It's just a really good idea in my head. Maybe I'm overseeing something, but yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I've had this video idea for quite a while, and it's changed quite a bit, because challenges for KR at one point was on this list, and then trading eventually at one point was on this list, and both of those things have came to Krunker. So like I said, all of these updates are technically possible. I just don't think they're going to happen anytime soon. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys drop a like, a comment, and also subscribe to the channel for more Krunker content like this. It's quite simple. I upload a ton of Krunker. You guys like Krunker, subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. The best things in life are free. Subscribe. I've actually been enjoying myself so much making these top 10s and top 5s. The only people who are still watching right now are the real ones. So if you guys are watching right now, please comment down below what top 5 or top 10 you guys would like to see next. I don't know, top 10 contrabands, or top 5 unobtainables, or top 5 Krunker maps, or top 5 Krunker classes. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, guys, I think that about does it. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. And as always, it's been your boy, CJ Or Sorable. I'll see you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and as always, it's been your boy, CJ Or Sorable. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.